Hello and welcome back to Subsistence. Okay, it's incredibly early morning, middle of the night still, and we're just having a little look at our tomato plants and to see if there are any rogues that have decided to come and plant themselves near our base. I can barely see, to be honest, so yeah, I can't see any campfires, so it looks like we're good on that front. I really like the elevation of this location. We've got a great balcony view over here. I wish I'd have done something similar that way rather than making a roof, but oh yeah, okay, I can see the hunter's light there just flickering backwards and forwards. But day is breaking, so we will get out there and do some looting. I can't imagine this is going to be too much longer until we've got a crop of tomatoes ready again. Right, we're letting this refine all the way, I think, today. You know what I might do, even though we're going to have power running throughout the day, is I might run the generator. I don't want the fridge to fail, obviously. And we will take some food with us. I think one... Actually, let's eat that one. We'll take a fresh steak with us as well in our loot run. We've got plenty of wood in here, but we'll top it up with the leftover logs that we've got in there. And let's get out. Let's get out and loot. We're not expecting any raids. Gorgeous morning light. It's a little bit dark. Probably going to be a little bit cold. But first thing, I can already see some fibre. This fibre is so easy to spot now. They're almost small trees on the horizon. They really are too large. I used to like the learning the skill to actually be able to find these things without them being so obvious. But oh, wolf. We've talked about it before. Obviously, there are people who were struggling. Now, I'm trying to think if there's anywhere on the map that we haven't really travelled to. I think we've been everywhere that is possible to look at by now, I think. Lovely. A little chicken there. We've got a wolf over there. We've got a beautiful sunrise. This is going to be episode 98. Only 2 more episodes after this before we restart. And I must say, I am looking forward to having a different outlook on the map. Setting up in a different area. Should be good. I mean, I'm just running here and not checking if there were any crates around me. Really just going for bits and pieces on the horizon. I don't think I've run past anything, but I will check the footage later. Okay. So I thought what I'd do is come down into this sort of valley, if you like, or lower area of the map, and just perhaps head towards the red forest. We've got this very lush grass and these lovely red trees down in this area. And it's certainly somewhere I've not really spent a lot of time looting in because of the number of animals and the dips and hollows, and you know, it can be pretty tricky. There's a crate on the tree. There is a crate on the tree. Okay, we'll grab that. That's somewhere I wouldn't have looked. I was just looking on the ground. That's quite interesting. Actually having them hanging from a tree. Like they've been parachuted in. But I just fancied being in a lovely green area. In fact, I talked about last time being up over by the Twin Rocks and looking down over the valley in front of the Twin Rocks. But I think I'd kind of like to see some greenery for a change. Because for the longest time I've been in the brown, kind of drier looking areas. So yeah, I'd quite like I would quite like to have some greenery around my new base. So you can tell I've been playing 7 Days to Die, and I tried to press the control key to crouch then. But I did change it back for this game. Oh dear. Always makes me laugh. Got a mini bike in 7 Days now, so we can go off and do some exploring a little bit further afield. Going to go and visit the trader in one of the next episodes. We still don't have a crossbow, and it's a little bit limiting. But the bunker, as I said, the bunker performed brilliantly. I'm actually considering staying there for the next horde as well, and I'm just upgrading some of the spikes to steel. But I might put an underground entrance to the bunker. It means a little bit of mining, but I can do that on an evening off camera, on an evening in the game, off camera, and get a tunnel sorted out so that if I do get a cop trying to explode in front of me, I can actually retreat underground, and that might be a way of getting around the tiny bunker problem. I'm kind of loath to build anything else with Alpha 16 being so close to release for the final, the stable build, should we say. This is somewhere we don't normally loot in quite so deep into this territory, but it's actually not as large as I thought it was an area. So I pretty much have visited all areas of the map by now. Yeah, we're back here. Okay. So I wonder what Coal Games will bring in as the next update. I wonder if he's going to be working on it, you know, working on a few more bits of the map that could do with a bit of attention, or whether he will actually open up the area of the map. Because that's what I was expecting the last update to consist of. And obviously it wasn't that at all. But But either way, I'm going to have a challenge on my hands because we're going from normal mode to... Sorry, from easy mode to normal mode. So that's definitely going to take some getting used to with the aggro ranges of the animals and so on. Oh, I know where we are. I don't think I thought I was somewhere else slightly. This is where Ono's base is, I think, isn't it? Yeah. And the twin rocks are in front of me again. Just there. We were just there yesterday. Got a nice screenshot of the rocks in for the thumbnail. Should start giving all these places names. So I think this should be called Ono's Lookout. There's plenty of crates down here. I can see why he elected to build in this area. You do get a really good view. I was thinking about the progression of the game. I think there's a limit on the number of hunter camps that actually arrive in the world. I think it's 2 for easy mode and 3 for normal. I was wondering whether there was any merit to maybe adding subsequent hunter bases in as you pass certain milestones in the terms of days played. So when you hit 100 days in the game, perhaps there should be another hunter spawns in somewhere on the map, and not necessarily near your base, somewhere, you know, where you might actually go out and loot in to avoid your hunters, and actually all of a sudden there's a hunter camp there. So I was thinking whether maybe that kind of a mechanic needs bringing in, and I should imagine, as long as it doesn't affect performance, that would be pretty easy to code in. I would imagine. Listen to me, the expert. Never done anything like that. Let's drink a berry water because we've got a few of those, and we'll eat another berry. Nice. I haven't seen any sign of the hunters at all. I wonder where they are. Well, there's a wolf somewhere. I'd imagine he's up there. Oh, there he is. Okay. I does see him in the distance. I think we're good for time. It's amazing how much of the map you can run around if you don't go straight across the straight around the edges. So you can actually cover quite a lot of ground in a single run. I wonder what's the most number of crates somebody's been able to loot in one run round the map. Still keeping an eye out for the rogues. Nothing yet. I couldn't see them, and we came from that direction. I couldn't see them that way. I'd imagine they're up here to my left. But of course they could be anywhere. I can hear logging. Problem is, I don't know which direction that's coming from. It could be that way, or up there. It sounded pretty far off in the distance, so let's try to get a bit of height. They could be just on this slope in front of me, actually. They'd be pretty well camouflaged up here. Sorry, just saw a fibre, berries in fact, there. I always like to get just a feel for where they like to camp. Because I do think there are like recurring spots. Whoa. Bear. Bear. Oh, that was that one there. I thought there was one over there that was getting aggro. There's 2 medicinal plants there, but I think they're too close. I don't know, we'll be okay, I think. Can I hear running? No, good. I thought I heard running for a second. Oh. I can definitely hear something. There's a wolf. I'm kind of heading towards where the hunter noises were. There's a locked crate there. I don't think we've brought a lockpick with us. No, we haven't. That's a shame. So maybe they were down there again. Possibly. So that bear's moved over to the left. Yeah. I can hear him grumbling. That's quite funny. So I hope you're having a good day. It's very muggy here today. We get these kind of very warm, very overcast days in the UK in this sort of time of year, in summer. And then we'll have the most almighty thunderstorm and proper, monsoon type rains. Very short showers, but like really, really intense. And then it's all over and all the heat's gone. And yeah, quite interesting weather, all down to climate change. I certainly don't remember those sorts of rain showers like we get so frequently now. Obviously we had thunder and lightning storms during summer. Just the heat of several weeks, used to culminate in a fantastic light show and some pretty sort of strong rain, but I mean, we had one recently, an absolute downpour. It was so heavy that the road outside in the lane, because it's recently been finished, it was like a river. It just, the you know, the amount of water that flowed down there. It was like a river. I think you probably could have canoed down it. Only for like 5 minutes. I mean, the drainage is pretty good, and you know, they did some work on the drains and things when they were resurfacing, so it could cope with the amount of water. But it really was incredible. Something to see, it really was. I love that sort of dramatic weather. It's not very pleasant if your house is at danger, though. If you're in danger of being flooded or getting caught in a vehicle, or even getting caught out without without protection, that would be really quite scary to be out in weather like that. Anyway, we seem to have done quite a substantial loot run. Heard the rogues, but didn't quite find out where they were. Certainly got enough loot to last us a while. Not that we didn't have that already. Couple of wolves. I'm sure that guy's looking at me. So we actually managed to run halfway across the map, or almost across the map, loop back round, and there's still enough daylight. Because we set out so early, there's still enough daylight left to do a little bit more local looting. It's pretty good, really. It's the way to do it. Get out there and keep your stamina up, have some food on you for the journey, whether it be a protein bar or you actually catch something on the run, and maybe have a campfire set up somewhere that you pass, and you could cook it on the way. But keeping that stamina up, and you can run right the way around the map and more in one day. So we found quite a few crates. We did come across a lock crate, but didn't have a lockpick with us. Quite close to the hunters there. But not really close. Just wondering if that wolf was going to give us any grief. Can see him. Pretty sure I just saw him walking there somewhere. Looks like there's a crate there. And there's definitely a crate there. That's probably too close. Certainly stir up some trouble running over there. There he is, just leaning against that tree, it looks like. So we're about 25 minutes into the episode. I think what I'm probably going to do is drop off all this loot, have a look at the state of our gunpowder supplies, maybe go and make some grenades next episode. followed us for quite a while there. Yeah, go make some grenades, I think. Because we're almost at the end of the season. I think we should go out with a bang. We'll go and give the hunters some grief. Make their life miserable. Look at all these nails again. Oh my gosh. Okay, so all of this is the other loot box. That goes upstairs. We've got some fibres. Yeah, I think that's a good place to leave it. So we'll make a few grenades. Get ready to go and raid the 2 hunter bases in the next episode. Go out with a bang. And then we'll be starting the new season next week. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everybody who's subscribing, all of the comments, all of the likes. I can't really believe where I'm at. I started off and, you know, perhaps had 1 or 2 views now and then on videos and stuff, and now we're getting regular views, lots of likes, lots of lovely comments and support. And I think we're up to about maybe 130 subscribers. It fluctuates, so 129, 130. Trying to get towards 1,000, that's my goal. I'm a fair way off that, I can tell you, but we're past 10,000 views now, I think. So these videos are now eligible to for monetization, so I can start making a few pennies on the odd skippable advert that you might see when you watch any of these videos. So I do appreciate your support. Let those adverts skip, and maybe in a couple of years I might get a payout from YouTube one day, but you know, I'm not doing it for that, but I'm setting myself some goals. So the first goal was 10,000 views. I think I'm just about there with that. 100 subscribers, well, I've passed that, so I'm on to the next stage. So we're going for 200 subscribers, and on from there. So you need to set yourself some goals in life, I think. It's the only way you can really see your achievements, I think. So always good to have goals. So thanks for tuning in, and until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.